What's up, T&V fam? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl, Taiwana.
And your boy, Vaughn. And we are back on the scene, back on the set with another video for y'all.
What is it?
This is day 2 of the Let the Good Times Roll collab that we are doing with Bayou Kitchen Guy and Miss Louisiana Housewife. So if y'all have not seen their videos yet, links are down in the description to their channels. Make sure you go over and check out their videos as well. If you didn't see our day 1 video, go back and watch that. What we got today?
Today we are doing gumbo, y'all. We have some sausage, chicken, shrimp, and crab gumbo that we did not make. We picked that up from a spot. What's it called? BB's something.
Tex Orleans.
Never tried their gumbo, so this is our first time. We were skeptical, but we shall see. And then we have some boudin balls here, so we'll see what that's like as well. It's giving hush puppy to me, but we'll see.
So the reason we're a little skeptical about this, y'all, when we did our Best of Houston Crawfish edition, this is one of the places we went to. Not this location, but we went to BB's Tex Orleans and had their crawfish, and we did not like it. So we're going to get into this, and then we're going to talk about Mardi Gras. Well,
I'm not going to be the judge because I'm not a fair judge of gumbo because I'm a gumbo snob, Louisiana native. So I'm going to let hubby give his opinion first before I give mine.
I mean, it already don't smell like gumbo, so.
This is literally a hush puppy. I told you. This is a hush puppy. And they had the nerve to put the crackers in there with it.
Wow.
That is so wrong. Ain't that something?
So it's not bad, y'all. It does taste a little like gumbo. Something missing though.
But a lot of flavor is missing.
It's good enough.
A lot of flavor. To me. I'm going to go with some Louisiana hot sauce. It has a little bit of a gumbo flavor. Not much to me. A little. More than some other places I've tried. But, meaning they probably made a real gumbo roux. It's just not very flavorful. I don't really taste any Cajun seasonings. I'm not even really sure that I have the flavor of the Trinity. I do have the flavor of a roux. But I just don't get much from it. But I'm going to put in my hot sauce and get more from it.
So BB's Tex Orleans is kind of a Tex, as the name implies, Texan plus Cajun fusion kind of place. This ain't it, y'all. But hey,
it works.
We still eating gumbo for the video, ain't we, y'all?
And y'all may or may not know, I only make gumbo once a year, which is my annual Christmas Eve gumbo. We do have a video, I think. You should go check that out if you haven't. And my daughter just recently asked me to make some gumbo, and I'm like, girl, no. I only do that once a year. So everybody in my family be looking forward to my once a year gumbo. It's missing filet. It just came to me what one of the major things I'm missing. I like filet gumbo. I don't have that flavor. But anyway, so I was like, nope, I only make that once a year. Sorry, y'all not getting it. So I don't know. It's just my special annual treat that I give my family because I make authentic gumbo. Y'all, if you make gumbo and you're from Louisiana or not from Louisiana, you don't make authentic gumbo. You know it's a process. It takes a long time. It's a lot of work. And yeah, they get it once a year.
So y'all come get you a bite. Got some shrimp on there. Got some chicken on there for you. You got to come over here though, because I don't want to waste it. There you go.
I am extremely disappointed that we don't have boudin because I had my mouth set for it, which is really the only reason I got the little small cup of gumbo, which I don't regret because I wouldn't have wanted more, but I did want to taste the boudin.
That's a shame, y'all.
It's a shame. How are you gonna give hush puppies?
This is $10, y'all. $10 for 4 hush puppies.
You need to complain.
I am.
That's crazy.
That's a hush puppy with corn in it. Ooh, Lord.
It sure is.
These places around here, y'all. Do y'all have problems with? We've been having a lot of issues with Uber Eats lately too, where they missing stuff, like missing whole parts of the order. What was that we ordered? And wasn't no chicken in yours, and wasn't no.
That was when we were in Austin. We ordered breakfast.
Oh yeah, she asked for chicken, chicken sausage on the side of what? Omelet.
It was in the omelet. It's supposed to be in the omelet.
It's supposed to be in the omelet. And I had some eggs. Supposed to be bacon. And this is special bacon that you got to order on the side. Like it's not. Wait a minute, no, that's not true. It was one of the features of the dish. It was like one of them classic breakfast plates with your meat, your eggs, hash browns, and toast. So I didn't get my bacon. She didn't get her chicken in her omelet. So we were like, whoever was on meat must have been asleep or something. So today we telling y'all about good experiences we had at Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it's always hard for me to like single out like specific I guess events or occurrences to talk about, because I mean they're all the same, but some of my, I guess, most memorable and positive experiences, because it's different for me growing up in Louisiana. I went to Mardi Gras, you know, pretty much my whole life with my family. So a lot of my positive experiences, my most memorable, my most cherished experiences go back to childhood. But just being with my family, there was something that we did pretty much every year. But what I really loved and looked forward to was when we would have, of course, we would have no school for Mardi Gras on Fat Tuesday, but also like the week leading up to Mardi Gras or whatever, we would have Mardi Gras parades at our school. So the teachers and staff and whomever wanted to participate would actually like get floats together and everything. And so we would have a little parade going around our school, and they'd be throwing candy and beads and all the stuff that you get. And I love that every year. And we would have king cakes at school. We would have that at lunch, and whoever got the baby, I don't remember what you would get some kind of treat from the cafeteria. But I did go to Mardi Gras, of course, as a teenager, as an adult, and I had a lot of fun. But it really doesn't compare to the joy that Mardi Gras brought me as a child growing up in Louisiana. It was just such a festive time, and of course it was fun being out of school. But it just made the whole Mardi Gras season, just being in school and having the teachers on the floats and stuff, was so cute and funny to me. And I just loved it. I mean, it was just great.
Speaking of Fat Tuesday, y'all, today is Fat Tuesday. So welcome to our parade. Get you some doubloons. I want over there for you. Hold your hand up now. Hold
and
your hand up. There you go.
Get you a bee.
I'm just gonna hand it to you since you're so close to the float.
Get you a bee.
For some of y'all in the back.
Y'all, that used to get interesting at those parades. They used to throw out all kind of stuff. They used to throw out cups, and everybody used to want a cup, because then you put all your other stuff in the cup. And some people get hit in the head with the cups. Just crazy.
Did you ever go to a Zulu parade? Y'all, the Zulu parade in New Orleans, they throw coconuts. I wonder if they even throw them anymore, y'all, because they don't. Y'all know in these days people will sue you and stuff like that. So.
Getting hit in the head with coconut? No.
I think they have been holed out and decorated. Like, they weren't whole hard coconuts, I don't think. I never caught one, y'all. So I don't know. I ain't never felt it. Pause.
You're weird.
But anyway, so the best times I had at Mardi Gras, y'all, probably the first 2 times I ever went. I told y'all yesterday First time I went, I was a college freshman. First year living in New Orleans, or going to being a college student in New Orleans, rather. Of course, we going to Mardi Gras. We were young. We didn't know the differences between all the different locations and stuff. We were right down the street. My college was right down the street from a parade route, but we didn't know that. So we took the streetcar all the way down to the French Quarter, and was in that, in that mayhem and madness. On Canal Street, down in the French Quarter, all the craziness. So that was a lot of fun. The second year, I remember going to a parade in Midtown, which is on Canal Street, just away from the French Quarter, going away from the river. And I remember, y'all, I'm going to hold my hands right here. We really had our hands all the way up because you asking for beads. So I'm going to put them right here so y'all can see. Because as the floats are coming by, some of them had them huge light bulbs on them. And people were holding their hands up and touching the light bulbs and unscrewing them.
That's a shame.
So that by the time the float got all the way down the line, there were no lights on them.
Damn shame. People so wrong.
You probably get arrested if you did something like that.
You probably would.
But I feel like New Orleans is a city that has so much character and so much. There's always something going on. It don't matter what time of year it is. It don't matter what time of the day it is. It's always something going on. And that kind of foolishness, at least back then, nobody cared. People in those crews,
they didn't care.
They knew. Yeah, they're gonna be unscrewing.
They was drunk too.
Right.
I mean, they didn't care. They was just trying to drunk and party as well.
People on the floats, they stand there with a beer in one hand and some doubloons or beads in the other.
They don't care. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of culture there in Louisiana. So I miss it a lot, but I haven't gone to Mardi Gras in a while. Hopefully we'll go maybe next year, because obviously we ain't going this year. We ended up at a Mardi Gras parade in San Antonio by default. We did not know what was going on. We just went down there because me and the kids like to go to San Antonio a lot. It was our spot. And so we would go on the river walk and hang out like we used to. It was Mardi Gras weekend, and we happened to see a parade coming down the river. And so it was really cute and really fun. And I was super excited because I think that was the first Mardi Gras parade my kids had ever attended. Up until that point, that was the first one. And it was fun. I do like my shrimp overcooked. I know that's weird, okay? I'm aware of that. I know most people cannot stand overcooked shrimp. For me, it's two things. It's a digestion thing. It's easier for me to digest shrimp when overcooked. And they also taste better to me. So yeah, I wish the shrimp had cooked a little bit longer. And now when you're making gumbo, you do have to you want that seafood flavor in the gumbo. So if you're not going to use seafood stock, then you're going to have to sacrifice some of your seafood and overcook it. Because you want to bring out that flavor in the gumbo. And to me, this seems like they cooked their gumbo and then threw some shrimp in there. And it don't work like that, because you have the shrimp in there, but you don't have that shrimp taste or that crab taste in that gumbo. You know?
Oh, you know what it was?
What?
Because the shrimp and the crab were add-ons.
But they probably do it the same way, because otherwise you would have some overcooked shrimp.
So they have a shrimp. You got two options for your gumbo. They got a shrimp gumbo and a chicken and sausage gumbo. We got the chicken and sausage gumbo, but you can add shrimp and you can add crab meat. The crab meat was lump crab meat piled on top, and it was just a little bit of it, like a teaspoon.
Yeah, it was hardly any.
The shrimp. So you think even with the shrimp gumbo, they just throwing it in after?
Most restaurants do that because they don't want to serve overcooked shrimp.
So y'all put hashtag overcooked shrimp in the chat if you like your shrimp overcooked.
We probably not gonna see one hashtag overcooked shrimp. Look, if you made it this far, put overcooked shrimp, okay?
There you go.
If overcooked shrimp, if you made it this far.
Well, thank y'all for hanging out with us on day 2 of the Let the Good Times Roll collab. Again, y'all make sure y'all go over there and watch Bayou Kitchen Guy, watch Miss Louisiana Housewife, and we will catch y'all on the next one. T&V Nation out.
Bye.